Angels Nation, this is Caitlin Ross, reporter for 11 Alive, and Canine Kate. That's my page where we feature all things animal rescue, especially a lot of animals from Angels Among Us. And welcome to the virtual auction. I know a lot of you have been watching the clock, and yes, the auction is now open for bidding. For those of you just hearing about the auction now, you can go to the link below to view 130 packages that are now open for bids. You have until Monday at 9 p.m. to get those bids in, and you won't want to miss out on some of these incredible items. Having a virtual auction today is really bittersweet. I was all set to MC the For the Love of Paws Gala this March. It was Roaring 20s theme. We had earrings, we had a dress, we had everything. But unfortunately, things just didn't turn out that way. The gala is such an amazing event where we can celebrate this great cause. We were just days away when everything started to shut down. Angels decided it would be best to postpone, set a new date. Unfortunately, that new date was last weekend. And again, it didn't work out. But I'm sure everybody really appreciates. They wanted to be safe. They wanted to make sure all of you were safe. And so now we're postponing until 2021. But today we get to celebrate this virtual auction together. So here we are with 130 packages up for auction. They were meant for the gala, but they're now up for grabs for anyone. Anywhere in the U.S., you don't need a ticket to buy one, and most of the items can be shipped. Just make sure you check and read the restrictions. During this program, we're going to be featuring some of our favorite items and experiences that are all up for bid. We'll also have a lot of surprises throughout, so make sure you stay tuned. Now I'd like to introduce to you Angels Among Us pet rescue volunteer Risa Ray. She's my co-host this evening.
Thanks, Caitlin. My name is Risa, and I am a foster parent and volunteer for Angels Among Us. Thank you so much for watching our broadcast tonight, or even the playback. Thank you to our in-kind sponsors, Pearl and Sky Events, Paper Daisies Stationery, and a special thanks to Pro Video Talent for live streaming our virtual event tonight. Pro Video Talent wanted to support the work we do at Angels Among Us by donating their time and resources for this event. Pro Video Talent is a full-service video production and live streaming company working with clients including Harvard University. If you need services like this, please support our in-kind sponsors. For more information, visit livestreamingatlanta.com. Remember, you have until 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time in the evening on Monday to get your bids in. If you have followed us for long, you know that we save the terribly broken, the misunderstood, the ones whom the public might even call hopeless. Our goal with the support of Angel Nation is to repair and rehabilitate these animals so they can have their second chance. This week, we met Sarah Beth and saw hope in her eyes. We knew that even if she did not have time, she could be safe and comfortable and loved. Sarah Beth has been severely neglected. Her cancerous tumors are starting to ooze. She has been bred over and over, and to top it off, she has heartworm disease so advanced that even anesthesia alone would kill her. So there's not going to be the big transformation everyone hopes for. But Sarah Beth now gets to have her chance to be part of someone's family, to be truly loved for the first time, for however long that may be, which was just a few short days. We are sad to announce that Sarah Beth passed away in her new mother's loving arms this afternoon. Sarah Beth's life was cruelly cut short, but our mission to rescue one until there are none has never been more apparent and vital. We need the funding to make this possible. By participating in this auction, you are helping us to get one step closer. Now here's Caitlin.
Now you get to meet our beautiful dog models for the evening. This is Hoosier and Cheney. They were part of the basketball litter born in Angel's care. They're 9 weeks old and will be between 40 and 50 pounds. Cheney is adopted and going to their new home next week. Hoosier's not posted yet as we're still dealing with a few medical issues. We believe she was born with swimmer's syndrome. That impacts the leg muscles, but for the past 4 weeks, she's been getting her legs taped, doing swimming exercises, really some incredible improvement. We believe she'd do best in a home with some carpeting. Hardwood floors can be a little bit tricky for her, but they're so cute. They'd be worth every second. This first item up for bid is incredible. You're not going to find this anywhere. We just recently celebrated the 50th anniversary of a truly historic moment in American history, the first man on the moon. In the middle here, you'll see the authenticated autograph of Neil Armstrong, which is actually written on a page from Life magazine's special edition called To the Moon and Back from August 11th, 1969. This spread is beautifully matted and framed. We have it protected here, but the frame is absolutely beautiful here. And that's not it, though. Included in this package, this is crazy, 2 acres of land on the moon. You receive a deed for the land that's actually been recorded and registered. Yes, that's actually a thing. And if 2020 doesn't turn around soon, we might all be headed to the moon. This package is $9.54 in the auction and can be shipped anywhere to the lucky winner. This is an incredible package. Good luck.
This next donation is the rarest in our auction. Pappy Van Winkle 23-year 2016. This is the type of bourbon that you will sip on for years to come. Only the most careful and expensive distilling method can be used to create a whiskey as special as this one. These barrels were carefully selected from the heart of the warehouse for an added 3 years of aging. This signature whiskey is best enjoyed neat. You can't find this in stores, but you can find it in the Angels auction. It's for local pickup, item number 300. We found Pretty Piper extremely malnourished, as you can see in these photos. When she arrived at the vet, it became apparent that her food source had been trash and rocks and basically anything she could find. The vet also found multiple growths and unfortunately severe heartworm disease. Pretty Piper has since been spayed, had her masses removed, and received a clean bill of health after her 6-month recheck. Now heartworm-free, she is looking for her family. Here's Caitlin.
Number 932 is a beauty. Check this out. It's a hand-signed Elton John photo and a copy of the handwritten lyrics by Bernie Taupin. This is professionally matted and framed. It's 24 by 3. Again, Rocket Man is number 932 in the catalog, and this is absolutely stunning.
Braves player Ronald Jose Acuna Jr. is a Venezuelan professional baseball outfielder for the Atlanta Braves of Major League Baseball. Atlanta Braves signed autograph number 13 custom jersey. On April 25th, 2018, the Braves promoted Acuna to the major leagues. Ronald Acuna Jr. jersey, hand-signed, professionally matted, and framed 34 by 42 inches, and this jersey is navy. It is item number 918. Nothing beats taking the family out onto the lake to enjoy swimming, fishing, or just riding around, except for a package that includes the boat rental and dining credit at Pelican Pete's. Package includes a 4-hour rental of a 20-foot party barge during the week and a $75 credit at Pelican Pete's. Item number 228. And here's Caitlin.
Item 924 is an authentic autographed picture of one of the greatest basketball players of all times, Kobe Bryant. Remember the Black Mamba with this professionally matted and framed piece that is 16 by 20.
I think we could all use a little self-care after this year. Let Cavalli Plastic Surgery Center help you with this basket. Cavalli Plastic Surgery in Atlanta is filled with service offers for Botox or fillers and medical-grade skincare products. Gift cards for services include 50 units of Botox, 1 syringe of Juvederm, 1 Diamond Glow. Products included are Revision Skincare Brightening Facial Wash and IntelliShade Original Moisturizer plus SPF, Skin Medica 2.0 Lytera, HA5, TNS Essential Serum. It is item number 633. Now we have a Stan Lee hand-signed Marvel Avengers Age of Ultron 2015 and is sequel to the Avengers. Captain America mask professionally matted and framed. It is 18 by 31, as you can see in front of this fireplace to get a good idea of the size. It is not an abnormal fireplace, it's normal. It is item number 933. Hazel was found as a stray. She was almost completely hairless from mange. Mange is very treatable but can totally destroy a dog's appearance and comfort. Once treated, they look and feel so much better. This Shar-Pei mix pup is now ready for her forever home. And here's Caitlin.
This next item is so incredible. I've been wanting to go here for years. It's a night in Atlanta's favorite Airbnb, number 135, the Atlanta Alpaca Treehouse. This gem was featured in Treehouse Masters and is now a magical treehouse hidden within a private bamboo forest on a working farm. Interact with the resident llamas and alpacas as they wander the forest, and you'll quickly forget you're not in some remote tropical paradise.
Nerdy Yorkie backpack, medium size, great for any casual outing. Item number 622. She is wearing it well. We also have a brahim bag. It's a key piece for this season. Brahim's barley satchel features elegant pleating and new detailing piping, plus a back slide-in pocket for your mini tablet or phone. The adjustable or removable shoulder strap allows for flexibility or wear, and it comes complete with Brahim's signature organizational features, a jewelry pocket, pen pocket, and key clip to keep you moving in style. Featured in Barley Melbourne, our signature croc embossed leather in a warm tan hue. Genuine leather. Here's Caitlin.
This little guy is number 506. This incredible pit bull sign is up for auction. It is a heat-colored pit bull sign. It has plasma cut detail, the ground and polished and heat-colored with a torch. This is in the auction catalog number 506.
Limited edition presidential autographed 16 by 20 color photograph includes autographs from 5 former presidents. And here they are: George H.W. Bush, Barack Obama, George W. Bush, Bill Clinton, and President Jimmy Carter standing in the Oval Office. This photo was taken in 2009. This item comes in its own custom-designed USA flag frame with blue matting, 2 USA flag patches, and custom engraved nameplate. Only 16 are available in the world. It has been forensically authenticated in person by Forensic Document Analysis and Examination Services. Item number 925. It is for local pickup, or if you want to pay a little extra, we can ship it to you. Next up, we have this amazing item from the Atlanta Falcons. And UGA fans, okay? Todd Gurley II is a running back for the Atlanta Falcons of the NFL. He played college football at the University of Georgia, where he earned all SEC honors in 2012 and 2013. Gurley was drafted by the St. Louis Rams with the 10th overall pick in the 2015 NFL Draft. This piece is a hand-signed on a Gurley UGA jersey. A rural shelter sent us a list of their cats needing rescue, and we took the sickest ones. Meet 3 tabby brothers, Antonio, Francisco, and Jose. Antonio came to us with hair loss and bald patches on his head, paws, and under his arms from ringworm fungus. He also had an upper respiratory infection that caused him to sneeze and cough. His eyes were runny and his nose was a mess. We used warm washcloths to keep his face clean. On top of both of those ailments, he also had an ear infection. Francisco's respiratory infection was worse than the others when he came to us. He would wheeze and sneeze repeatedly. His eyes were crusty and weeping all the time. He had the most hair loss and was covered in bleeding scabs from ringworm. His tail was nearly hairless at one point. When Jose came to us, he looked okay, but his respiratory infection escalated, and soon he was gasping for breath and bleeding from his nose because it was so raw from all the drainage. We held him upright overnight so he could breathe. He would labor for breath and could only rest with his head up, tilted back, so he could breathe from his mouth. On top of the URI, he developed a terrible case of ringworm like his siblings. His case was the worst: bleeding ears and hair loss on his face, neck, and stomach, and all over his entire body. He was a wreck. He felt so bad and would shuffle along. Even his brothers left him alone, never trying to get him to play. He was that sick. Thankfully, all 3 brothers are now doing so much better. They're healing, they're looking beautiful, and they love to play. And hey, they can be pre-adopted. Here's Caitlin.
This next item is for those of you 21 and up who enjoy a nice glass of bourbon sometimes. Item 328 is the bourbon package. You'll get a bottle of Blanton's, a bottle of Michter Kentucky Straight, Angel's Envy, Cunard's Rocks glasses, Twist whiskey glass tumblers, Whiskey Stones, and Bourbon Plus magazine. This package is local and Atlanta area pickup only.
If you're in Georgia, you might enjoy the scenic views of the North Georgia mountains, all the while enjoying the private community of Big Canoe. In Big Canoe, you can golf, enjoy time on the lake, hike, and many other benefits of canoe life. This package includes an 18-hole round of golf per couple or a 2-hour tennis or pickleball reservation, $50 voucher toward dining at Sconty Clubhouse, 2-hour pontoon boat on beautiful Lake Petite, private tour of the diverse and thriving community, exclusive gifts, and more. Auction item number 123. And here's Caitlin again.
This amazing item is number 509 in the Angels catalog. It's stitched together t-shirts throughout the years from Angels Among Us. This would be perfect for a volunteer, a super fan, someone who fosters for AAU. This is an incredible item, again, number 509 in the catalog.
Ultra modern and highly colorful. In a Perfect World is a perfect gift for animal lovers. The print features a close-up view of a dog's face with a variety of abstract patterns and textures. Here you can see in the background are the uppercase words, "In a perfect world, every dog has a home." It'll make a meaningful piece in your family room, den, or hallway. This piece is 40 by 26 and it is on a 1.5-inch thick canvas. The other piece next to it is by Brooklyn-based pop artist Dean Russo as well. This cat canvas showcases vibrant colors and characteristics. It's 24 by 30 and auction item number 952. Here's Caitlin.
Are you dreading heading back to the office when this is all over after you've been with your pet 24/7 for the past 6 months? If so, this next item is definitely for you. The Furbo is an interactive dog camera that lets you talk to your dog while you're at work, even give them treats while you're away. It's going to help ease the separation anxiety for the two of you, although let's be honest, maybe your dog could use a break. Furbo is number 716 in the catalog.
We rescued Gracie May from the shelter knowing she had potential mammary masses or hernias. Once at the vet, diagnostics revealed 2 large umbilical hernias that had most likely been worsening since she was born 7 years ago. Even though Gracie May spent most of her time hiding in her crate before surgery, she always gave kisses and was never aggressive despite being let down by humans. Luckily, her hernias have since been repaired in surgery, and while she was under anesthesia, her mammary mass was removed and she was spayed. As soon as she came back to her foster home from the vet, she was a completely different dog. Her tail hasn't stopped wagging, and she was always begging to get up on the couch for a good snuggle. She loves to ride in her stroller and walk some now that she is healing, and gives even more kisses now than before, if that's even possible. We are now going to stock the bar. This is our annual tradition. It continues. There are so many items, we would be here all night if I listed them all, but let's just talk about a few. Herradura Tequila, Bombay Dry Gin, Belle Isle Honey Habanero Moonshine, and Bacardi Rum. Mixes include Papa Lou's, Bloody Mary Mix, Master of Mixes Triple Sec Mix, Grenadine, Olive Brine Martini Mix, and Seltzer and Cranberry Juice. Finally, you can't forget the assortment of wine and all the different bar accessories like darmats, etched glasses, cocktail napkins, corkscrew, Corona Rita holders, and tons of stuff from Fireball. It is local pickup only, auction item number 308. Up next, we have a 2019 SEC Champions memorabilia piece celebrating the LSU Fighting Tigers win in the 2019 SEC Championship. Oh, the better times we had back then in 2019. This item is professionally matted and framed 25 by 35. Yes, 25 by 35, and it is auction item number 930. Back to Caitlin.
This next item is awesome for any Atlanta football fan. This is a hand-signed Julio Jones helmet. Jones is an incredible player who has smashed records in the NFL. This is number 919 in the auction catalog.
titled Be That As It May by local artist Kate Larkin. It's a 30 by 30 inch acrylic painting on canvas, a beautiful floral piece that would look great in any home. It is item number 503, as you can see here, right in front of that fireplace. Have you ever wanted to bring your dog with you but didn't want them to walk on a leash? Maybe it's the vet's office or a pet-friendly festival. Or maybe it's 100 degrees outside and you just want your pooch to get a break every once in a while. Pup Stroller is here to help. Lightweight, 18 pounds, and easy to fold and store. For all dogs up to 35 pounds. Item number 738. Back to Caitlin.
Any Star Wars fan would love to have this next piece. It's an incredible 30 by 54 matted and framed piece depicting all sorts of Star Wars scenes. The best part about this one, it actually lights up. Awesome. This is number 934 in the catalog.
Wow, that was pretty cool. Located on the historic Ponce de Leon Avenue in the heart of Atlanta, Hotel Claremont boasts 94 carefully appointed rooms with modern conveniences and splendid views. Includes a weekend stay of one night in one of their guest rooms, and also enjoy $100 to spend at Tiny Lou's. Tiny Lou's is a swinging French-American brasserie located downstairs at Hotel Claremont. Plus some additional gifts that you will receive at the time of your stay: hat, umbrella, and their custom candle. Auction item number 133. Meet Roxy the Doxy. This is a one-of-a-kind toddler riding scooter handmade by an Angels volunteer. This timeless toy will be a cherished family heirloom for years to come. Made of cherry wood, the wheels won't scratch up the floor, so Mom, don't worry when your toddler follows you everywhere while riding this Roxy. Item number 514. Bixby's front legs were deformed when we took him in. Your donations helped get him the surgery he needed, and he has begun formal rehab. Look at him walking there. Good job, Bixby. Back to Caitlin.
Next up, we have a catered party by Chef Mark Swearingen. The chef will consult with you to prepare a 4-course dinner for 8 guests in your home. That includes all food preparation and 1 service staff member. You just supply the table and the glassware and, of course, the friends. Unfortunately, this is only in the greater Atlanta area. View or bid on the dinner party with Chef Mark by looking for item 364 in the auction catalog.
Music fans, rejoice! Thomas Earl Petty was an American singer-songwriter, multi-instrumentalist, record producer, and actor. He was the lead singer and guitarist of Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, formed in 1976. This professionally matted and framed piece of art is sized 25 by 41, as you can see here, auction item number 931. And back to Caitlin.
I love this next one. It's an Atlanta United jersey and wine auction item. You can show your pride for the 5 stripes by winning this autographed piece and commemorative wine bottle of their win of the 2018 MLS Championship game. We have Gonzalo Pity Martinez autographed Adidas Red 2020 Star and Stripes authentic jersey. There's a certificate of authenticity. You know it's legit. The 2018 MLS Cup Manos etched wine. You can raise a glass of Championship Reserve to celebrate Atlanta United's incredible year, capped by the ultimate goal of the MLS Championship. These items are together and can be found in the auction under item catalog 229.
Titled Young Patrick, the Kicker. This donkey portrait, original oil portrait of a donkey on canvas. Anyone that's familiar with horses and donkeys will tell you to not walk behind them. So naturally, you have to wonder if someone learned that exact lesson and therefore inspired the artist to paint young Patrick. This piece would look beautiful in all the homes that are decorated in cottage or farmhouse style, or if you could just use the reminder to not walk behind a donkey. I know my aunt would love this. She's a huge donkey fan. It is 22 by 29 by a local artist, item number 535. Back to Caitlin.
Let's face it, at this point, we all need a vacation. Enjoy a 7-night stay at this beachfront, oceanfront, 1,800 square foot, 3-bedroom, 2.5-bathroom condo. It offers spectacular panoramic views of the bay. It's nestled into a peaceful cove surrounded by lush and colorful tropical plants. It's situated on the finest private swimming beach in the entire Puerto Vallarta area. This is a gated community with 24-hour security and a highly service-oriented English-speaking staff. The views are panoramic and unobstructed. The unit is completely equipped with everything you might need. Nothing separates you from the white sandy beaches other than the 3 inviting heated swimming pools. This is a perfect location, away from the noise and crowds, but only 10 minutes by car to all of the great restaurants, nightclubs, cafes, shops, and galleries. It's an idyllic launching pad for your Puerto Vallarta vacation. Check out the VRBO link in the description. It's item 134 to look at the calendar and the availability.
We have heard that we might be a little bit out of sync with the audio-video portion of this broadcast. We are going to be rerunning it, so if you want to join us later and get my voice connected with my face, that'll be awesome. Now I'd like to introduce you to Luann Farrell, our fearless leader. Luann is an original co-founder who started this rescue 11 years ago in 2009. Since then, we have saved the lives of over 17,000 pets. Isn't that amazing? That's because of you guys.
Good evening, Angel Nation, and thank you for joining us for our virtual auction event. As you can imagine, we have had a trying 6 months. Like Caitlin mentioned, we had to cancel our annual gala for 2020. Slowly, the world started to fall apart. However, we couldn't stop what we do. Not when there are thousands of homeless and suffering dogs and cats that needed our help. Since the initial quarantine, we have saved the lives of over 900 pets. Many angels were adopted during this time, and we're so grateful. But adoption fees alone aren't enough to save those that we need saving. Since mid-March, we have spent about $750,000 directly on animal vetting and care. Yes, you heard that right. But that's angels. That's always been who we are. We are the ones that do whatever it takes. If there's a chance a dog or cat can have a second chance at a happy ending, that's what we do. For example, when we rescued Modi, we didn't anticipate his hospital bills would come to almost $10,000 due to complications of severe heartworm disease. Since mid-March, we have had 44 dogs go through heartworm treatment, and 52 dogs since March 31st have been heartworm positive. That is the saddest part because heartworm disease is so easily avoided. All it is a monthly pill. They deserve rescue just like any other dog, even though we know that bills are going to be much higher. We have other expenses, such as the $500 for spay and neuter surgeries performed, or dogs like Jacqueline, where her expenses were well over $11,000 due to severe parvo and other respiratory issues. She required 2 rounds of hospitalization, but we promised them the best care, and that's what we give them. Now we graciously ask for your help to help us get through these challenging times. The animals in Georgia need us, and we need you. Please visit our auction and click donate. If you're watching live and donate, Rissa will give you a shout out during the broadcast. Or if you prefer, you can donate anonymously. Let's see if we can't reach our goal before the broadcast ends. Thank you.
All right, live donations are coming in. We want to thank Jackie and Lisa. Y'all, we're looking for support. If you can hear me, you can go to the donations page under auction items, I believe it is, and click on live donation. It's bidpal.net/angels auction. That's how you can get to all of our auction items and to bid live. We're always looking for live donations. Hey, thank you so much for being with us tonight, for watching this on playback, and for participating. Every dollar raised means we are saving lives and we come closer to fulfilling our mission. It's so important that we come together for those dogs and cats who need us the most. And we appreciate all the support from around the country and the world as we do just that. Thank you to Jan Black for your donation. Remember, you have until 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Monday the 31st to get your bids in. You can even just set your maximum bid now so you don't have to worry about it. Have a great evening, Angel Nation.